Hi guys! I never thought I would end up making a video like this, but here we are. If you haven't seen my community posts yet, I will say what I said in that community post first right now. Dear Lord, you disgust me. It concerns me how this little girl is so freaking parasocial. I want to know how we went from shipping ourselves fictional characters to real people with emotions and free will, because doing that without the person's consent is not okay. It's weird and gross and especially uncomfortable for those who this is happening to. Please WTV, your name is stop being a parasocial freak. Do your parents even monitor your devices? Because they really need to, and to get you off the darn fucking internet, get therapy, and work out your life, because this is actually just something that needs to be dealt with. Please leave these poor people alone. Also, for those who don't know the meaning of parasocial, involving or relating to a connection between a person and someone they do not know personally. For example, a famous person. Parasocial relationship psychologists have long known that people can engage in parasocial relationships with real people. In simple terms, feeling passionate one-sided feelings to the point you try to force yourself into their lives without the other knowing about your existence. Honestly, I'm surprised I made jokes and shit during this BCS. I'm actually disgusted. Now, who am I talking about in this community post? A small gacha creator named Aishnatter. She's been creating awful posts about 4 to 6 content creators such as Wendy, Cass, Romasia, Rixian, Yen, and Axel. What the freak? She's 12 years old. Some background information. All this started back in March when she made a post shipping Cass, Rixian, and Yen together. In the comments, Rixian and Yen actually replied to this photo, stating how they're uncomfortable with these types of things. They also stated how their ox are around adult ages, meanwhile Cass's ox is a child. Reminder, Cass ox is around 5 to 9 years old.
What the fuck?
After they commented that, she proceeded to say under their comments saying, "Do you want me to ship you with my ox then?" or something similar. And that's how this situation started. Since then, she's been posting these very much sexual-themed posts of their ox, minus Cass, and then threw in Wendy and Axel at some point. She even posted them on leashes.
Fucking leashes.
This brings me to the next part of this situation. If you hadn't known, Cass's main YT act got banned and had recently made a new one. Aish had told Cass that she deserved getting banned, etc., and how she will help on getting her banned again. A few people, including me, saw this post and had made community posts about it, saying it was wrong and how she RLLY needs to stop, etc. Aish didn't appreciate getting called out for the 500th time, and made a community post saying how she was gonna make a cute photo and was trying to be mysterious and crap like that.
What the fuck am I looking at? Why are we posting things like this about minors when you are a minor yourself? You at your big age know damn well what you're doing is wrong.
And we're doing this, why? No one cares if you find their ox hot. Their ox are supposed to represent the creators themselves. No, they are not some fictional character you can publicly make sexual photos off with no consequences. Especially when the ox have a giant age gap to the point it's straight up illegal. This can be considered as harassment, which YouTube obviously doesn't care about because she hasn't even been banned yet, surprisingly. I swear nothing goes through this girl's head when people scold her for it. I get they might have a language barrier, but it has a translation feature. She doesn't think before she does anything, and that will get her in big trouble in the future. Unless she gets consequences by her parents, or she will never stop, sadly, and I'm pretty sure she isn't being monitored online. Even if this account is rage bait, I still believe it should be talked about because she's still harassing people and making sexual imagery of characters that represent them. In the end of the day, she's a child whose actions still hold value. Just because she's young doesn't mean her actions don't hold some type of consequence. Please don't harass anyone in this video that was mentioned. That won't do anything, but please send love to Rixian, Cass, Romasia, Axel, Wendy, and Yen. They really deserve the love and support. Ty for listening to my yapping session. Bye.